cameras off again. God damn it. Nigga. What are you talking about? I didn't just say what you think. I just... Fuck you, chair. Trying to make sure I'm in the fucking frame for the fucking picture. Bullshit. If only my headphones weren't fucking up right now. Alright, so I believe we are live. I'm not too sure. Give me 1 second to find out. And we are. Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully everything's fine. Hopefully nothing actually goes bad with my fucking microphone. Again, I look to my left. Not supposed to do that. Look for the little red light right there. Hello, how you doing? Alright, let's get started. Straight away. Just to be safe. You see, you never know what's gonna happen. Did I expect this game to be for a little I can't talk for shit right now. I expect this game to be dark. Not in terms of tone, but just in terms of, like, color. So, I'm really gonna need my laptop for this. Wow.
Hello.
Never mind.
Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others.
That's not creepy at all.
Let me tell you about Senua.
Okay.
Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. Dead. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she turn coming? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already doing it. Feel you coming. Quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy.
Mental health advisor.
Some are old, some are new, but they've changed.
Well then.
I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? He's in hell high.
Look, up ahead.
Hell high.
You see it too?
No.
You promised you could.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
It's they're here.
Can you see them?
Look around and you'll see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here.
You see them?
This is not a place of rest.
You can't do this. Go back. Go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you. watching. Stop.
Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. They're watching her.
You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
What is she thinking?
I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be?
You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness,
It just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it.
turn away. It's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
They can feel you.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her.
Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind?
I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts.
It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know.
Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to.
Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Well then, I don't know what to say.
Look really clearly.
Focus, Senua.
Focus. Focus and you'll see.
What happens if you focus?
Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Let me see. can't do any of that. Okay. Alright. Something showed up right there. I don't know what.
Darkness is coming. Yearns for life. Hungers for it. Like a pack of wolves on a hunt.
But she's not stopping. Not this time.
The land of mist and fog. The old fool was right.
What was it he said?
The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost.
Where are you?
I hear you. He's there, you know.
There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim,
They're
and the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead.
The bridge to Helheim. I forget its name. She forgets too.
But she does remember that only the dead may cross it.
That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim, and that is where you must travel.
Okay. This is, I don't... Like, I feel like I should talk, but I can't.
That's it. That's the way.
It's just so much that one needs to pay attention to.
This isn't right.
You have to turn back. pan around. So brave. Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
He's going to hurt you. It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them.
Don't listen.
I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. I'll never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
It's just a memory.
Druth? Is that you?
Around you now.
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar.
He's lost.
An old fool.
He's coming.
Druth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
Use your eyes. Use your eyes.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
Take a closer look. He's not right. It's just lurking, isn't it? You'll never find it.
It's near. Look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It worked.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell, but I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here.
Very interesting. I'm very intrigued. I'm very, like, it grabbed me. I know
I guess
nothing.
it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that little slip. You can't just wish things away.
dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
I have just now realized that there's a lot of these. I don't know if they're going to be easy to find or along the path, but based
The world
off
of the dead is ruled by the
the
giantess,
red,
Hela, daughter of
Loki.
Loki.
The
The
Greek,
gods feared her
no, not
bloodline,
Viking,
bad on her
like
mother's side,
Viking
and yet
Norse
much
letters
worse on
that
her
are
father's.
all around the ring.
So, as
There's
a
a
child,
lot of these,
the All-Father cast her
and they
down
will
into
tell us a
Helheim
story.
and gave her power over
What
those
that
who die
story
of
is,
sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter.
I'm not too sure.
In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela,
This
your
one
Dillion was sacrificed,
It's about Hela,
and with her you must bargain.
the goddess of death. Very well. Very interesting. I really know absolutely nothing of what this game is or what it's supposed to be. It's basic. I just saw a trailer, was interested, pre-ordered, and now I'm playing. But other than that, I know nothing aside that its name is Hellblade and it's...
Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself?
Trophy.
The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him.
I wonder if we're gonna look for symbols.
Someone's here.
We do have a sword. Are we gonna have to fight? Oh, there's another one of those things there. I am stuck. Where do you become real? Where can I fight you?
Behind you.
Alright.
You did this.
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is wrought. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time. The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow. Whatever the cost.
So was that supposed to happen? Was I supposed to lose to those smoke monsters? Take out the first 4, quick and easy. And then the last video I was supposed to die to tell me that the more I die, the more I lose.
You must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Zurt, and the god of illusion, Valravan. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
To Dillian, to his soul.
It won't open.
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to this dripping, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow, whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow, but you weren't expecting that.
fucking cow. Alright. Illusion or fire? I guess we'll start with fire.
Surt, the fire giant has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind. And the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground. Find him, Senua, and spill his blood.
Fuck.
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds. An outcast,
I'm actually concerned.
badly burnt all over. She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world. Like her, who spoke of his own darkness. The Northman.
What do you face? What have you to say?
Senua, we each walk these lands gazing towards different horizons, some of us further than others. Your father cannot see what you see, but there is nothing wrong with seeing the world the way you do.
Wow. Thank you, waterfall. Turn right, center, and to the left. Where you go left.
You see the fires? Finish this! They've surrounded you!
Okay.
I can still smell it. The sweet, sickly stench of burning human flesh. And I still hear their cries carried in the wind. You hear them too, Senua?
Yes, I heard their screams, and I still hear them now.
path to Hellhand is sealed to the living. But you already walk amongst the dead. Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened. When they first came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, and slavery to many lives. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
There's another gate. Or that where he is.
Don't let them get behind you. Let them surround you. He's finished. He's stronger than you. She finished him.
What is this way?
It's there. There it is. Focus. Something to hear the sense.
Hell will not give you the answers you want. But you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
Where's the fire gone? Where's it gone?
The fire's disappeared.
It was everywhere.
The pyre.
Cert is through there. He's waiting for her. You can't get through. How will she get through?
She'll need to find another way.
Truth, Cert. Find your own path.
There's always another way.
There's always a way.
Find your own way.
You just have to find it.
The Northmen tell this story.
I seem to have
Before
missed
the
one.
Earth was created, there was a world called Muspel.
Find him.
Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning.
I don't know.
Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds, and is now the land of the fire giants. And people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
I know what happened. I'm supposed to go to the illusionist god first to get that part. No, I'm down here, because I went fire first. When I go back to the illusionist, we'll get the parts that I missed. Simple. There's another gate. Another sacrifice. More to be fought.
Another gate. Another gate.
She needs to find it.
Another fire sacrifice.
Another fire sacrifice.
It's almost like I knew that. Here they are quietly telling me in my ears. This is definitely a game that needs to be played with both headphones on. So if
It's
you're
too
watching
far.
this,
She'll never find it. She'll never make her way back.
She needs to remember the way back.
What happens when she finds it?
Everything will burn.
Concentrate on where you're going. She needs to remember the path.
Everything will burn, then how will she find the way back?
She won't. She won't be able to tell.
alright. Remember the path. There's a path this way, and a path to the left. No, all this will burn. All this is on fire. No easy way to get there. Maybe through here? No.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Surt, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire.
Very well. Alright, so left. This is not the trail, this is the trail. Need to get through here somehow. They're the way that way. Over here. Alright, so things are gonna be on fire, I'm probably gonna have to go through there. Let's go this way. Puzzles, they're not really a puzzle.
The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surt. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes, but they just screamed like helpless pigs.
Alright. Let's go. Alright.
Do your gods answer your prayers, Senua? I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free.
Defy the gods, Senua. Find your own path, like I find mine.
My gods abandoned me. I am alone.
I'm starting to feel uncomfortable. Like, honestly. Oh god, another one. Alright.
The Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed someday.
They call it Ragnarok.
Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. Asgard will be attacked by Surt and the fire giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it, but Odin ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day.
Oh, there's a gate up there. There's a building that I am afraid to go into, but I feel like I have to. I'm gonna be needing this or something. I'm gonna have to go through. I think once I get the fire sacrifice, I'm gonna have to be going through this building. That's my only thought. Alright. It's up there. X and R. X. Alright.
The Northmen of Hell worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did
Here we
you
are.
abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things. Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
It's around here. Oh. I now understand what this building is for. I cannot see from here. Let's go over here. Right there. But still, it could be used for getting out through the fire. We were about to go through a sacrifice. We get to another gate over there. Alright. I am hurt.
Good.
Raise your world to the cry!
Born. Will you see the world anew?
No. I see nothing now.
The subtitles messed up there. Nope, they didn't. I was really far behind on reading the subtitles. Let's say I swear to Christ, this is a fucking jump scare. I'm gonna beat the living shit out of whoever created this game. There's the trail. Now the gate. People in cages. Bodies. I really don't like this camera angle. Alright. This will be used for something, to get something. There's a gate. Wow.
Tell me truth. How did you escape your darkness?
Senua, once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could see it clearly in others. Even my captors feared the fire of Surt. And so, during one raid, I took my chance and ran, knowing that they would not follow. A fool ran into the fire. They left me for dead. Maybe they were right to. But here I am. Free.
I'm glad I found you in the wilds. I wouldn't have made it without you.
The sons of Muspel will travel to battle in the ship called Naglfar,
Say the
the
Ragnarok.
corpse ship. And when the sons of Muspel leave the ship and ride to battle, it will be as though the sky had split open, and Surt will lead them. Wherever he goes, flame will erupt before him, and fires will burn behind him.
think right there. I need to be on the other side of this door. And this is why this gate is locked. And up here, we shall go to run all the way back to get everything that we need. Like, I can't even talk right now. It's you. How about you? Something popped up. You're popping up for a reason. There's something here. Something I'm not seeing. Something obvious. No. It's over here. What am I not seeing? What am I missing? Is it over here? Alright. What am I not seeing? What am I not looking at? Then it's not the flag. It's not the people. It's not this. There's nothing underneath me. Or at least nothing that I can see. No. It's definitely here. It's popping up. It's telling me, hey, there's something here. Look for it. Not seeing. Much of anything. Alright, I'm back out. Look it over here. It's usually close. It's not something that's far. I think it definitely has something to do with the sick. Right here. There you go. Told you. It had something to do with the stick. I just wasn't seeing it. I knew it was there. I just needed to find it. I'm happy that I opened that door, because I think I might end up having to go through there. For this fucking about to do.
If I can survive the fire of Cert and escape my darkness,
And so
then
can
so
you.
can you.
So, can you do it? Are you
Run, Senua! Run! Through the fire! Keep running! Go on! Nothing will stop you! Run, Senua! Run!
Don't get up. Don't. She's dying.
It's him. It's him.
please don't. Okay. It's not what I was expecting.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Senua, are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from here.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
I believe in you. You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
Spill the blood of Cert. Take his mark, and I will cheer you from the underworld and forever be your dead.
You destroyed everything.
every battle won, a greater battle takes its place. And so it goes. Until we fall. And in the end, we all fall. Even the gods have their time. Yet we still go on. Why?
I made a promise, and I will go to hell to keep it.
I die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
When the darkness comes, I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
Be ready to face horror in the eye, as I have.